Hey everyone, welcome back to another SAT math video. This is a question from the official 2024 test bundle 6 math module 1. In 2008, Xena earned 14 more percent than in 2007, and in 2009, Xena earned 4% more than in 2008. If Xena earned Y times as much in 2009 as in 2007, what is the value of Y? This question is a little tricky because you have to kind of know how to work with percent and percent increases, and the wording is also a little bit unclear. But basically, they just kind of want to, what they're asking here, right, is if Xena earned Y times as much in 2009 as in 2007, they're basically asking what was the percent increase between '07 and '09, right? Forgive my shorthand here, but you get the idea. So let's just say our first value in 2007 was X, right? If we, in 2008, we know that we earned 14% more than in 2007, that means we had the entire amount from 2007, so that's our 1, plus 14 more percent, right? Which would be 14 over 100. And if we were to rewrite that, that would basically be X times 1 plus what is that? 0.14, right? So there we go. That's kind of like represents the increase from 2008 to 2007, right? But now there, we also want to know how much did it increase from 2008 to 2009, right? So we do the same thing, right? We would just do times this amount by whatever percentage increase was between '09 and '08, right? And that would be simply 1.04, right? So this basically represents, right? We have this value right here is our initial value in '07, right? Then multiplying that by this second term, that is our value in '08, and then multiplying all three, that is our value in '09, right? So now we kind of have if we look at these two parentheses terms, that kind of gives us the percentage increase from '07 all the way to '09, right? So all we got to do is just multiply 1.1, and that's a plus, by the way, that's a plus, 1.14 times 1.04. And I am not going to do this one by hand because I despise doing decimals. Decimal multiplication is just annoying to me, so I'm going to use my calculator, and I fully expect you to use your calculator too, if it's permitted in this section, which I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. So that evaluates to 1.1856, and that is our answer choice D. So there you have it. This one, not a lot of math, but you definitely had to read the question very carefully and understand what they were asking, right? So the main thing here was you basically just needed to realize they were asking for the percentage increase from 2007 to 2009. So you really just had to be very careful and do this slowly and understand, okay, when you have a percent increase, it's always going to be 1 plus the percentage, right? So that's one thing to remember. And then when you increase from one year to the other, you have the previous year's amount times the same increase percentage, right? So we had first the previous year was X times the percentage increase, and then for 2009, we have the previous year of 2008, which was represented by this amount, and then we times that by the percentage increase, right? So hopefully that made sense. Let me know in the comments below if anything was unclear or if I can improve these videos. Check out Khan Academy. They got a bunch of great resources for SAT and ACT, as well as other subjects if you are an independent learner. And of course, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.